Hello, thank you so much for your patience and your purchase with my special. I'm going to talk about what's blocking you financially, messages from spirit, and then insight upon your love. Let's see. Let me connect with your energy. I feel like you're not really, well, maybe you are, a need for guidance. I just feel like I just see you like walking in a meadow full of wheat, and like the energy feels very peaceful, but it's just like, where do I go from here? I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to have strength and for you to protect yourself and to use your inner wisdom during this time. I feel like you are going to receive important messages from spirit and through your dreams. I keep seeing someone with headphones on, so maybe you feel as if someone isn't listening to you, or someone may feel this way about you. I do feel like there's a sense of solitude, and like I said earlier, like just trusting your inner wisdom, to be honest. But let's see what's in store for you. I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to release anything that's been holding you back, because I do feel like there's a sense of restriction or there's a lack. Okay, insight upon love. With love, I feel like you need to tie up loose ends, and you need to be mindful of all that you deserve, and just keep an open mind with love, okay? Wow. Wow. So when it's involving your finances, blockages with finances, I do feel that you kind of put yourself in weird situations financially. I feel like there may be a sense of overspending, or you just feel... You just really don't feel like you can get ahead financially. Like maybe when you get some money, like you have to pay it to a bill or something. I just feel like you aren't satisfied with money. The cards and the angels, because I'm hearing them, they're saying that you must be thankful of all that you have right now. Because I feel like the more you are thankful and the more that you realize things that are around you, this will allow for you to attract a lot of things, attract a lot of good things. I also feel that you need to be mindful of where you are right now. If you want to move, you can. But I just keep getting the sense of like tying up loose ends. Rather, like, if someone owes you money, don't worry about it. Like, don't dwell about it. If you have to pay a bill, don't dwell about it. Like, just do all you have to do. I feel like if someone does owe you money, you may not get that back. Okay, I hate to say. So, like, just don't lose sleep over it. Like, yes, you may need it, but I mean, you'll get that back. You will get it back. I just feel like right now, with the energy for you and it's involving your financial blockages, is you need to be thankful of that's like what's around you. And I also feel like you need to show more appreciation to the money that you have. Even if it's like, not much, just be thankful that you have it. But I keep picking up that like if you want to move, you can. Because the area that you're in right now, like, it's time for new growth. And it's time for you to expand and for you to explore in new territory. Because I feel like the area that you live in, the land is kind of weird. I feel like just your city, there was a lot of sacrifices made. And like the land has a lot of bad juju in that area. I'm picking up that a lot of sacrifices were made there, or a lot of bodies were buried there, or a lot of bodies were dumped there. I just feel like there was a lot of suffering, and people placed curses upon the land, or like people who were dying placed curses upon the land, or they place curses upon people who've hurt him and people who've hurt them, and there've been like generations of generational torture. I feel like this happened long time ago, to be honest. This may have been like a little bit before or like the beginning of slavery time, to be honest. Or like if you looked different, people just tortured you. Because I'm seeing people with like cloths. And this may have been Native Americans or like Hispanics. People who wore like cloths, like the males wore it at the bottom and the girls wore the like both at the top and at the bottom. And I'm seeing that they're like being tied up and they're being rolled down hills and they're being burned to death and they're being buried to death. Yeah, so this may have been like the early like settler times. So that's very unfortunate, to be honest. I feel like being around water would be really refreshing for you. But overall, like, please be thankful of all that you have. Messages from Spirit. 2 6s, really interesting. So to me, number 6s, they represent energy, they represent compassion, they represent like a childlike wonder, they represent to me like actions as well, like being mindful of actions. So just be mindful of like how you present yourself during this time and how others present themselves to you. They want you to stand tall and like they want you to be a leader. I also feel like you need to get out of your comfort zone and you need to get out of this, oh, this is how things are supposed to be, or you know the outcome of stuff. Because I feel like there's going to be a beautiful growth for you very soon, whether this is you moving or children coming into the picture, or there's going to be some sort of idea. I feel like there is a birth coming in, and it could be any kind of birth, child, idea, something new is coming in, and it's going to be very profitable, and it's going to be really nice. So something beautiful and new is coming in, but I feel like you need to be mindful of balance and you need to be mindful of timing. There may be a birth coming in because I just feel like just babies and birth, or like some sort of like internal happiness. So your inner child may feel like alive. But you definitely need to be around water if you can. Go to the lake or go to the beach whenever. I feel like you need to be mindful of your ideas during this time because you are able to produce like really beautiful things. I also feel like if you can, like rearrange your home, rearrange the energy, sage your home if you can. I do feel like people are going to look up to you, or people are in need of your guidance during this time. And I said something about guidance earlier. But I feel like something is going to be offered to you, or you're offering something to someone. And it's up to you to accept it or to just be like, I don't want it. Just go with your gut feeling, and if it doesn't feel right, then take that into consideration. But something is definitely going to be offered to you. Insight upon love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like you need to find some self-love, tying into like your inner child. Like maybe your inner child just wants to be loved, or you are just in need of some sort of guidance. Because true love is always within ourselves, and we have to love ourselves first before we can love anything else. So I keep holding on to my throat. I feel like that you need to speak up about something, or you just need to speak good things about yourself during this time. So understand that you are worthy of good things, and I'm also hearing that you are protected. So yeah, always love yourself, please. Hopefully you enjoyed this message. Good luck with everything, and hope I hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.